We just entered the Barstow Freeway on our way to the Eastern Sierras. We're going camping for 3 nights. We're going to be staying at, well, tentatively the plan is to stay at French Campground. This is right off of Bishop. We didn't make a reservation, so we're hoping to get first come first serve, but we would literally be the last to get there. So we're hoping for the best. I think that a lot of people they camp for the weekend and usually they head home on Sunday. So I'm hoping that we'll catch a campsite. If not, then we'll have to think of plan B and C. At worst case scenario, I'm not stressing too much, I guess, because at worst case, we'll have to stay at an hotel if we really can't find anything. But we'll see. There's also a campground before Bishop, or in Bishop, I should say, which is the Big Pine Campground, which would be a really cool campground. However, I wanted to camp there, but with the objective of hiking to Big Pine Lakes, which are glacier lakes in California. I've been there before, and it's a huge trek. It's I think 8 miles there and back, but 8 miles strenuous uphill miles. So I'm not even sure I'm in shape for that. So we'll see how it plays out. Some things on the itinerary are to go to Sabrina Lake, which is a really nice lake. It's very early in autumn, so I don't know that we're gonna get the fall foliage. There's also Mono Lake, there's Mammoth Lake, there's June Lake, there's a Convict Lake. So there's a ton of things that we can do. Camping today is me, Michelle, and Matias.
Camping adventure.
Family camping adventure, yes.
Yeah, and this is our second or third time camping with Matias.
Yeah, so this would be Matias's third time camping?
You could say third time, yeah.
No. Oh, sure, yeah.
We kind of like gradually increase the nights, because the first time we went camping with him, it was just one overnight.
That was with Andrea.
That was with Andrea, my friend, and her family. And then the second time we did it, we went for 2 nights. And that was in July or August, which was like right at the peak of summer, and it was really, really hot. And now we've decided to add another night, so we're doing. I want to say it's the first time we've ever done 3 nights. We usually do 2 nights. Yeah. So very curious to how that's going to go. Let's see if we can.
So this is 3 nights.
3 nights.
And it's dry camping, so there's not a lot of utilities there.
Yeah.
There's potable water. I'm sorry. There's no electricity. Trailering is that sometimes you're in a situation where there's not a lot of room to maneuver. Like right now. Matias!
Taking a little break.
Every 2 hours we have to take a break to get him out of his seat and stretch and let him stretch a little. ¿Cómo te gustó el viaje? Bueno, te gusta, ya todavía lo seguimos, ya vamos a mitad. Ya vamos a mitad de camino, sí. ¿Qué es esa maquinita que tienes ahí? The plan is to go to the French campground because there's 86 campsites versus the 33 campsites that are at Big Pine Campground, Big Pine Creek Campground. So since there's 33 sites there, it's going to be a tougher, well, the odds are against us that something's going to be available, since we're going to try to do the first come first serve. The downfall is that the French campground is actually an extra hour away. It's closer to Lake Crowley. We're good?
Yeah.
Okay. Matias is in. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, well, we made it to a pit stop or a rest area because Matias had a blowout, and when I came to grab something from inside of Copper, I came across this. So apparently the this hatch broke off, and now there's a big square hole in the restroom. The 99% of the time, or 99% of the year, that wouldn't matter because it rarely rains in California. We just went into fall, and the forecast has rain for 2 days out of the 3 or 4 days that we're here. So not sure what I'm gonna do about this, to be honest. I might be able to put a piece of tarp up there. What I think I'll do is put a piece of tarp up there and just tape it down, and that should hold us down while I get a permanent solution in place, which wouldn't be anytime soon, because I'd have to order it from Amazon, or I would have to get up there, and I don't have a ladder to get up there. I might not. Well, maybe I can pull it off from the inside of Copper. Anyways, I'll have to rack my brain and try to figure out a good solution. But for now, I'll have to use tarp or something of that sort. Alright. It is very cool. This truck is kind of ruining the view, but let me show you. Let me show you guys. Very cool. Matias. Pay below. There was pay below. Okay. Tengo la necesidad de saber cómo me da y si aún me sigue amando. We're making the best out of our little small camper. The watermelon has to go on top of the drying rack. That's the kind of things that.
You have a place for it?
Yeah. Yeah, and Michelle was still able to pull out a banging breakfast. Look at this. What?
Pancakes, eggs.
What?
The sausage.
Matias?
He's ready for breakfast.
Matias, are you ready?
He's ready.
Show you guys the campground. Alright, well, in order to try to conserve water, well, it's actually not water that we're conserving. We are trying not to fill up the gray water tank, because if we do that, then we have to leave camp to go empty out the tank so that we can shower. And well, showering is actually the most important one of the most important ones. Matias here watching all the work go down. Hoping it stopped raining. So it was sprinkling, borderline raining, windy, so we're not sure whether to stay here or keep going. As you can see, it's a little tougher with the baby. I would have toughed it out for sure, but yeah, it's really nice.
Very beautiful.
Yeah, there's fishing spots all over the perimeter of the lake. Whoa, it stopped raining. Sweet. I've actually never heard of anyone talk about this lake, but it has some pretty cool pictures on Google Maps. So we're gonna go check it out, because sometimes these less traveled lakes might even be nicer than some of the more popular areas. So we left Convict Lake and we came to Alkaline Lake. We're making the best out of the last hour that we have of sunlight. And as you can see, it's actually a really nice lake. A lot of the photographers like to come and take pictures of the mountains reflected on the water. Well, there's not much to say other than it's a cool place to come take some pictures. The sunset's pretty epic, and oh, that was Matias crying. So tomorrow we have Mono Lake or June Lake or Mammoth Lakes. We'll see what happens. Totally recommend making a pit stop here. It's only about 10 minutes away from Convict Lake. Last minute adventure to the Hilltop Hot Springs. Let's go, team! In the same area that Alkaline Lake is at, they have hot springs, natural hot spring. We only have about, I'm gonna guess, an hour of sunlight remaining. So we're gonna go check it out. Which looks cool. We can't get in, obviously. I got the 18 with me. Here we go. So, good news and bad news. The good news is we found the hot springs. The bad news is that there were yeah, there was like 5 people there, which means we couldn't really film the hot springs. So you're gonna have to trust us when we say we've been to the hot springs. I've actually been.
Film the other section.
I did film a little, actually. Yeah, I did. I did film the natural hot springs, but there's like a man-made pool that funnels. So there's an irrigation system that funnels a lot of the hot spring water into this pool where you can hang out. But that's where the people were hanging out, which, as you might expect, they were enjoying the hot spring pool. So we weren't able to film, but it is what it is. It was a cool little adventure,